welcome to Ikate's Crossing. As you can see, so I've sort of opened the box. That's not just because of the photos that I wanted to take for the beginning of this thing. Right, okay, so it's an Insight deck. Of course, it's Insight Editions. It's a beautiful two-piece box, as they all are. Beautiful two-piece box. Beetlejuice Tarot Deck and Guide. Written by Casey Gilly and illustrated by Abigail Larson. The inside is really cool. Little bats, skull bats. Which is kind of cool. Right, okay, so chant Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Tarot deck and guide to let the ghost with the most guide you through your readings with this must-have beautifully illustrated tarot deck and guide inspired by the iconic Tim Burton film. Fans of Beetlejuice can use this deck and the fold-out guide, complete with card meanings and instructions to perform fun and informed readings. The 78 custom illustrations evoke the haunting spirit of the infamous Bio-Exorcist and feature images of fan favourite characters from Adam and Barbara Maitland and Lydia Deetz to the ghastly characters in the Netherworld's waiting room through classic Rider-Waite iconography. Fully illustrated 78 card deck with a fold-out guide. Okay, so let's have a look here. Let's put them to one side. So here we've got the guide. As you can see, it is folded out. Okay, so we've got, let's have a look if we do this. One side will have the major arcana and the other side the minor. I don't want to put it near the flame, so I'm a little bit cautious about that, as you can see. The major arcana do have images on them. They do have images next to the the write-up, the keywords and things like that. And then the minor arcana, 4 on a little bit here. So 4 here. So we've got the court cards to begin with here of wands for the minor arcana. So you can sort of see. Yeah, there we go. Minor arcana, suit of wands, the 4 court cards. And then on the back, we've got the rest of the minor arcana. And then it goes caring for your deck, summoning your deck, easier to read than stereo instructions about the author. And then it's got spreads. Okay, summoning your deck. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Oh, okay. It's like, it's a Showtime spread for sample readings. This can help you understand your deck a bit more. Okay, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. There's no need to conjure a chaotic spirit. The best way to solve a pesky problem is with the spread, whether you're dealing with annoying roommates or you're figuring out which colour to paint your new house. Helps to know which direction to take. Then it's got 3 card spread. And then draw a door when you're feeling stuck. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so there's a little bit in there which we can look at later. Let's have a look at the imagery. Okay, the cards, Insight, so you know that they're pretty chunky decks. Pretty chunky decks. That's the back of them, which I like. So let's have a look. So we've got the full. Oops, I just put them upside down. That was really clever for it. So yeah, it's about watching the original Beetlejuice movie. As you can see, we've got the Maitlands, the Maitlands there for lovers. You know, the original ghosts, yeah. So yeah, I want to get back into, I think I'll rewatch the movie again. Okay, so now we're going into the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, and Page of Wands. Right now we get into the actual minor arcana, and as you can see, they are characters. So they are illustrated, which is quite nice. So each card's going to tell a bit of a story, which is quite cool. So we go into Cups. You see a lot of the characters repeat on the different cards, but they all tell a different story, different aspect, which is quite good of the movie. And then you've got these sprinkling of characters throughout the deck. Now we're into Swords. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Can you tell me not to say it? Beetlejuice. Oh, I love it. This is really cool. Okay. Cool. Right. Let's give this a bit of a shuffle. Okay. Oh. That was kind of interesting. This one here. Oh, there's another one. And this one. Right, okay. First card we look at here is Page of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles tells me there's a lot to learn, right? But let's have a look and see what they say in the book. Now this is going to be a bit of a dive. Okay, so let's go into the minor arcana. I'm going to go into the Page of Pentacles. I just want to read one, just so that you get an idea of what's in the folder. Page of Pentacles, being open-minded and inspired by potential. The Page of Pentacles never turns down an interesting invitation, even if it ends in a shrimp attack. This page represents the beginning of a lucrative partnership in which you'll find success as long as you're dedicated and focused. Okay, that's kind of interesting, isn't it? Okay, so let's have a look and see what the other two cards are. We have the Magician. And so the Magician is about looking beyond the illusion, looking beyond the surface, maybe using your skills and abilities to manifest to do what you need to do. In this case, I think it's about reading the deck. So I think this deck is going to allow me to really learn a lot. I think it's a lot to learn, a lot to discover. I think it's about that focus. It's about having the success within whatever's going on, as long as you use your skills and abilities to look beyond the illusion. And then we've got the Page of Wands, and it's all about that motivation and that drive, that sense of youthful energy to be able to sort of move forward on the journey. So kind of interesting there. So yeah, I think it's a really cool deck. I think there's a lot I can get into it once I sort of start diving into re-watching the movie, of course, but very, very easy to read as much as any of the insight decks are. I think it's kind of cool. You know, I'm not one for dwelling on too much information with the cards from the guidebooks. I think they're really interesting to dive into, to have a look at. But for me, it's very much about trusting whatever message I get sort of straight away with the cards. I think the cards are quite set for me. I know I've been reading a long time. I've been reading for over 25, nearly 25 years. And I think it's that whole, I've sort of got my own style of the way that I read. And so the messages sort of give me exactly what I need, I think. But sometimes it's good to sort of look a little deeper. Sometimes it's good to have another perspective. Cards. Okay, so that's it from me. Don't forget to check the links down below. Check the links on my channel. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. Take care.